Hey everyone, Sparks here, back for another installment of Skyrim. So last time around we got a few more of the side quests done. We now have a ring that makes our health higher if we indulge in a bit of flesh eating from corpses. It's not a very powerful thing though, so I'm not going to be using it. I'll keep the ring equipped though, because it does give me a stamina boost just passively without me having to do anything, so that's useful. Um, Also managed to complete the quest involving Sadia and help the Alakir take her to justice. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, we got hold of Nettlebane, which is going to be useful for a quest that we're going to do right now. But in the break, I managed to get hold of something very nice, actually. It's actually one of my favorite armor sets, just from how it looks, as an enemy that I fought happened to be wearing it. So, yay, I now have awesome armor. And let's get back to the actual game, where you can see it in all of its glory. Look at that. This is the Nordic carved set. It is honestly, in my opinion, one of the best looking sets in this
What
game.
has happened to the Gilder Green? I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
Oh dear.
It was taken by a lightning strike.
Aw, that's a
Wish I
shame.
had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
Please, don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I agree,
I really
but,
don't have time to
you know,
deal with you right now. So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy Hagravens yet?
yes, as a matter of fact, I have.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
Sure, no problem. What needs to be done?
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Was I correct
Awesome.
in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Elder Gleam?
That is correct.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove?
Can I help
I
you?
am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard.
Cool.
I've dreamed of seeing Elder Gleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
No problem. You're welcome to
I
join me.
thank you for your kindness.
Well then, let's go.
Do you have the Eldergleam sap?
I will. Just give me some time, woman. Come on, you literally just asked me to go get it. Anyways, there's the sanctuary. And there's part of one of our other quests. Gotta fast travel to this place, Waltham Towers, so that we can get on with it. Tradition has the Nords key to town rail from the continent of Atmore in ancient days. Pocket Guide to the Empire. And that looks like an Elder Scroll. An interesting looking Elder Scroll, but an Elder Scroll nonetheless. Anyways, yeah, that's the actual place that I cleared during the break, where I got this armor, so yay. Also managed to upgrade it so it's significantly more powerful. Oh, and I upgraded Molag mace, so it's now the actual most powerful weapon I own. So even though I haven't recharged it, which, now that I think about it, I do have some... I do have the means to actually recharge it, so... might as well. There we go. All nice and charged and ready to be used. Alright, how close are we to our destination now? It's a bit further away than I actually thought, so I'm going to cut here for a moment while I head over there, and I'll see you all when we arrive. Okay, we're getting close to where we need to be. And I thought I'd come back because we just passed by a place called Darkwater Crossing. Which, if I remember correctly, is the place we got captured by the, what's it called? Imperials. Now, what's interesting about that is, if we were captured near Darkwater Crossing, they took us from there all the way to here. Even though Iverstead is just there, which likely means this area here isn't even considered Imperial territory. In fact, it definitely is. It looks to be actually closer to the Stormcloak base. Oh, that was the sound of a dragon. I don't like when I hear dragons. Alright, Maurice. Time we head in. Da 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 da. All right. Now, let's get past this. Hey Maurice, any ideas?
I can almost hear its heart.
Yep, this is the only way. Hit the roots with a dagger. And they magically move out of the way. Maurice, where are you? Oh. You seem scared. Is that just me?
I had no idea you were a man of violence. What exactly are your intentions in this blessed place?
I need sap to fix
You
the
would violate
Gilder
this
Green.
marvel of Kinneret's glory to fix that half-breed stump in Whiterun? That's
Well,
abominable.
what do you expect?
Barbaric. I'll have no part of this. Why didn't you tell me what you intended?
Do you have
Well,
a better idea?
yes. There is something. It won't repair the tree back at the temple, but we could bring them a new one.
What did you have in mind?
Follow me. I think I can convince the tree to help us.
Okay. If you can convince the tree to give us a little baby tree, that'd be nice. I mean, certainly be better than having to fight a bunch of Spriggans, which is what would normally happen.
The Elder Gleam has blessed us with a
Aw.
sapling.
It's so
You should
cute.
take it to Whiterun. Danica will
Look
want
at
to see
that.
that the true blessings of nature lie in renewal, not a slavish maintenance.
Valid point. What will you do now?
I believe I'll stay here and bask in Elder Gleam's warmth a bit longer. Good luck on your travels. May Kinneret's wind carry only the sweetest scents.
Yeah. Thanks. Huh. Alright. Well, we better get back outside. Then we can fast travel back to Whiterun. And give the sapling to Danica. This is the actual route I was mentioning with regards to the mod that makes things play out a little differently.
Hello there, friend. You come to enjoy the sights?
While you do have the option of getting the tree, the, replacement tree regardless, if you got the sap, this tree is restored to normal. If you got the sapling, you end up with this weird sort of like branches growing from inside the tree. Not personally a fan of that. Alright, and we're outside. Let us... Okay, we could go back to Whiterun, but I want to go over to this Witch Mist Grove, because we're close to it, and there is another quest in Whiterun that will require us to go there. There's a dragon nearby, and that terrifies me. I mean, I know I'm strong enough to deal with it, and honestly, I should switch back to the Mace of Mullig Ball. Okay, before we head over there, I'm going to head over to the Standing Stone, see which one it is. There are only a few Standing Stones I'm actually, you know, in favor of using, which are the Guardian Stones, as all of those give a boost experience. Same story with the Lover's Stone, and the Steed Stone. Though that last one is only because of the fact that it's useful. And yep, I was right. Dragon. Ugh. You get any closer and it's going to come down on our heads. But unfortunately, the place we need to go to is that way. So I guess I have no choice. Hello, dragon. Yeah, come on. Come and land for us. Please land. I would rather... Really? Ah! Come on! Okay, that dragon is actually pretty strong. Better heal myself up. If I stand any chance of fighting it, I'm going to need to make sure it lands. Yes! Landing. Come on. Wow, it actually looks pretty cool. Oh god. No! Come back here. Come back and fight me. Yeah, that's better. Turn invisible, I don't care. Oh, come on, bear. Go away. I'm busy fighting this dragon on its head. Haha, take this, and this, and this, and that. Ah. Oh, stupid bear. Go away. I have a dragon soul to eat. Nom. 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 Tasty soul. Haha. Mine. I has eaten a dragon soul, and I feel good about that. Now it's time we head up to the further up in the mountain and actually get the shout that dragon was likely protecting. I mean, come on. There has to be a shout up here. Or dragon priest, or both. Yep, there's the shout. What shout is it anyways? Frost breath. Okay, that's good. Frost breath. A freezing shout. I like it. Strange that the dragon protecting it actually used, you know, used a different type of shout. Specifically a fire shout, so it's actually using the opposite shout completely. But who am I to judge? It's given me the ability to use its shout. Or dragons have multiple shouts, really. They speak the entire language. They just tend to only use one shout against us. I don't know if it's a balancing mechanic, or simply because of the fact that programming the ability for a dragon to change its shout mid-battle would have been difficult. But whichever the case is, it doesn't really matter. And okay, that is.
Darling, I've been waiting for you to return to consummate our love.
Okay, I was hoping to get the ring back.
What? You want it for that hussy Esmeralda with the dark feathers, don't you? I won't let
Okay.
her have you.
What's going on? Okay, the Hagraven is attacking me, and I am actually not okay with the idea that we managed to, like, oh god, that is, okay. I am taking your feathers, and I am never, ever thinking about that again. Oh god. Ooh. Moving on. Let's just get out of here, please. I don't want to ever have to think about the fact that my character married a Hagraven. Of all things. Oh. God damn it.
What are you looking
Where's Isolde? Take this ring away from me, please.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to...
Here's the ring.
Excellent. Sorry it didn't work out. I know how excited you were for the wedding. You kept saying it would be a huge ceremony at Morvenskar. You said you even had some magic staff that would handle all of the guests.
Oof. Okay. Well, at least we
Farewell.
know where we know where we're going next. Oh god.
Chops and steaks.
Do you get to the cloud?
Moving on. Let's just go and drop off our sapling, and then we can leave and get this drunken, debauched night over with. Or at least the consequence of it over with. Hello, Danica.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap?
I got a sapling.
I can't run the temple without the support of people who are inspired by the Gildergleam. How can this little tree bring new worshippers?
Let's see.
so sick? Can hardly stand.
Maurice said that renewal is more important than
You're right,
maintenance.
of course. It can be hard to hear the winds of Kinneret when all you hear are the rabble in the temple. Death feeds new life.
Yep.
I'm sure that in time, this little sapling will grow into a new Gildergreen that will tower over Whitetown. Thank you.
No problem. Oh, and you can
I'd
give me
gladly share my
training and
knowledge with you.
restoration. That's good. Okay. Well, I'm going to have a break here while I get some money together to pay her for more training. And then we're going to head over to the next quest.
Hello, child of
See you
Kinneret.
all in a little bit. And we're back. Welcome to Shimmermist Cave. In here is something that the companions want me to deal with. These chorus creatures must be part of it. And where those things are... Yeah, that was a very, very poorly executed trap. Hello, Falmer. You are dead now. Of course, most people think that you guys are just, you know, dead anyways. You don't realize you're actually alive. Anyways. Ah, a grotto. Their leader must be out there. And their leader is the one I need to deal with. Hello. And hello. Will I take any Falmer gear? I mean, I do like the look of their gear. It's just, you know, a shame it's not powerful. I'm not taking a war axe. If they have a shield, if they have a sword, I will grab that. But I'm not gonna take one of their old-fashioned axes. Where do they even make this stuff from? Is it the same? Is it the churus? Do they make it from those things? I mean, it would make sense. It does have a very sort of carapace look to it, and we have flyers. Wonderful. Okay, any more? How do we get out of this room? That is the question I have. Was I even meant to come down here? Yeah, I was. Yep. Definitely was. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. Yay! Punt! Oh wait, no, it used a ramp. I thought it actually, like, properly used those wings of it to get itself up to my level. Which would have been awesome if it had. Because, you know, would indicate that somebody actually took the time to program that ability into them. But clearly not the case. And well done, we are done with you. Goodbye. Okay. Yep, there is their leader. Oh, crud. Okay, I can deal with one of them. There we go. Yeah, trying to deal with two of those things at the same time is not practical. Super powerful enemy on one side with the Centurion, and another super powerful enemy on the other side with a Falmer. Take the armor though. It's nice. Come on, you guys must have swords. Surely. Whatever. If you don't, you don't. Oh well. Please let this be an exit to Skyrim itself. No, it's just to the main cave. Probably puts me out. Yep, right by the entrance. Well, at least that means we're done here. We never have to speak of the Shimmer Mist Caves again. Or of the Falmer that lurk here. You know, there are a lot of Falmer out there. I wonder which one I'll be able to deal, which ones I can deal with. Anyways, now we can continue with the companion quest line. So yay. It's always nice when we can do that. And look, a bit of information about the companions as we're going to meet with them. So
Do you get to the cloud?
Nazim is terrible.
You tried mercenary work?
Like, legitimately terrible. Yeah, that's what I meant by it looks weird. And is it just me, or is it actually nicer looking? Huh. That's the mod doing that. That's pretty cool. From what I've read about the mod itself, it'll take 6 in-game months before that thing reaches full size. But it'll be nice to see when it does reach full size. Oh look, you're waiting for me.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, another
I've
job
taken
well
care
done.
of the problem.
Your payment is secure, and you have my thanks.
Cool. No problem. Anyways, I'm looking for
Skor
work.
was looking for you earlier.
Really? What does he want?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk
I
to
know
you before
exactly
you
what
do
he
anything
wants.
else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Cool. Well, I better go see him then. I know exactly what it is. This is the actual quest that'll properly make me part of the companions. And all I have to do
Ah, there you are.
is recover something. Apologies for the weird cut there. Something happened on my end that actually forced me to have to go back in the recording. And yeah, it's unfortunate, but can't be avoided sometimes.
Ah, there you are. There you are.
Alright, you wanted to see me?
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
Great. So, what
Last
now?
week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrak.
A special
Seemed a fool
magical
to me.
axe that
He's
belonged
right.
to
The honor
Ysgrimmar.
of the companions demand.
So, somehow it ended up broken and they want all the pieces. So,
This
anyways.
is a simple errand. The time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor. You'll become a true companion.
Yeah.
Marcus will be your shield sibling on this venture, Will. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Okay. Let's go talk to Farkas. But first, let's get that turned on. Away. Are you saying that because I walked into that pie on the ground? I should probably pick that up. Alright, where is he? There you are.
I hope you've
Farkas.
readied yourself.
You're gonna
So
be
I'm
my
told.
shield brother?
Let's see if you impress.
Alright. I'll meet you at this
Don't delay, shield brother.
Trust me. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be there in no time. Mainly because of the fact that I can fast travel there thanks to an earlier visit to the area. So yay.
Huh?
Alright, let's go in. This is actually one of the more entertaining missions that are available in this game. Mainly because it introduces a very fun little concept and power that I can someday have.
And recently.
Yes, they
Tread
were.
lightly.
And I'm taking their book. Ooh, also, a lockpick. Now what's in the chest? Well, it's a novice chest, so easy enough to open. Well, a sapphire, gold, and a stamina potion. Okay, well, moving on. Now to prepare ourselves
Careful around the burial
facing
stones.
Draugr. Hello.
Do your worst.
Ooh, a Death Lord. And Scourge down. Oops. Sorry, Farkas, if I hit you there. Let's just forget about that and move on. I'm sure there's plenty more Draugr to fight. And another one bites the dust. Through the door. Ooh, this place is falling to pieces. That's a bit troublesome. Oh well. And here it is. The room where we get to see our first and favorite, I think. I don't know who the favorite is. I like Farkas because he's actually, you know, a pretty decent guy. You know, compared to the others. The others seem a bit bloodthirsty at times. Anyways, we're switching to first person because this scene is more fun in first person.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release.
You do
What
that.
was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming.
Aw, silver hat.
No mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, dies.
His armor is just regular
Killing will make for an
steel
excellent
armor.
story.
It's not anything
None of
special.
you will be alive to tell it.
And seriously. I think, granted, you're right in thinking that he's with them, but... Wow. Oh! That's unfortunate. One hit, and they all go down. I wonder why he switches back, though. I mean, wouldn't it make sense to stay in that form? Or at least go back into it as soon as you get the chance?
I hope I didn't scare you.
What was
It's
that?
a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts. Fearsome.
You're gonna make me a
Oh,
werewolf.
no. Only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving.
Fair enough.
Still the Draugr to worry about.
Yeah, you can become part of the Circle and thus gain the power of a werewolf. And it is one of the more fun abilities in this game. Mainly because you can do so much with it. Like, the power you get from it is incredible, and it's a fun thing. But I don't know whether I'll get it and keep it. At least in this playthrough. I mean, I'm pretty sure it does grant immunity to vampirism, so that would be handy. There again. I don't know if the Dawn Guard would be happy to have me if I was a werewolf. They may very well take issue with it. So, to maximize missions, I'm probably not gonna stay a werewolf. At least in this playthrough.
Mercy!
But we'll see. Oh, stop running. You're gonna die anyways. Do something with honor. Seriously. Let's get this chest opened. Nope. Nope. Ooh, it's turning. Okay, we nearly had it. There we go. And yeah, main reason why I don't pick up everything is because I can always come back later if I need money. I don't like carrying around a lot of useless junk. I end up way overcumbered. Oof, that was unfortunate. Nope. Okay, around there maybe? Nope. Let's see, around here? Nope. So let's try the opposite direction. Nope. Honestly, the odds of me getting this open are very low. But I want a chance. Ooh, it's turning. Okay, that's a good. Yes! good stuff in there. Come back for it if we need it. Okay. Next enemy, please. Hello, Draugr. I know better than to not attack it. If I see a Draugr body, my first instinct
Time to end this little game.
is to attack it before it can attack me.
Just
I mean, come on. Ugh. Okay, maybe they won't attack us. I'm pretty sure the actual Silver Hand people have already dealt with most of the undead in here. So we could probably just leave most of them. I think the final room of this place is the only one that's actually a problem. I remember this. The final room is like full of at least a dozen zombies waiting to kill you.
what was that?
Okay, yes, I know they're not actually zombies. Well, technically they are. They're like the Nordic variation.
Brother.
But, you know.
Watch it there, brother. Watch it there, brother.
Yeah, I'm tempted to just watch this because it's a cat fighting a dog. Kind of amusing. But I can't. I wonder if... I think I actually did at one point join the companions while playing as a Khajiit. So yeah, werewolf.
Hear something?
So yeah, we had werewolf cat. The irony of that is not lost on me. Is he running? Is he running away? No?
Not them I'll tear you to pieces.
And dead. That was nice. Moving on. Chest, some gold, and a poison. Well, we're entering the deepest bowels of this place. Oop, what hurt me? Oh no. It was just a Silverhand who was hiding out. But they're fighting down there. So I guess we need to get down there? Any undead? Nope. Well, he's running on ahead, so clearly all of our enemies must be this way.
Give up while you still can. I'll show you real power.
And dead.
Watch it there, brother.
Sorry.
I cannot best you.
Of course you can't. That's why you're dead. And why we have Draugr on our tail. Oh god.
Kill him.
Yeah. Aim for the shield. Wow. You hit his throat with that so hard. He had to take a knee. Ah! Oh. Are you okay? Are you okay, buddy? You look like you're in incredible pain. Seriously, it is amusing how important NPCs can't die. So whenever they get severely injured, they just take a knee. but it ends up looking just ridiculous when they do. Especially when they've got arrows sticking out of them. Like, can you imagine somebody doing that in real life? Buddy, you've got an arrow sticking out of your throat. It's fine. Just give me a moment. God. That's just ridiculous. And yet, it is the logic this game operates on. Ain't that right, Farkas? What would it be like if they actually programmed a game that had voice recognition and actually allowed you to talk to your characters? I'm pretty sure somebody out there is probably working on a horror game that picks up on your breathing. So if you make a sound in real life, the game knows you've made a sound, and thus the monster does. If that's not an existing horror game, it should be. There again, I really probably shouldn't play horror games. Given my experience with a certain game that is...
I'm getting out of here.
I can't remember if the playthrough is actually running. Why do you need to get out of here? What's wrong with this room? I can't remember if I can't remember if the playthrough of the game that I'm thinking of is actually still running at this, is still going to be running at the same time as this uploads, or if it would have been finished by now. Whichever case it is, there's a certain game that I'm gonna probably not talk about much in the future because I'm still not over it. Didn't think it would actually end up freaking me out as much as it did, but that's what I get for making assumptions and ignoring warnings. Well, hello. Okay. Haven't run into Silverhand in a while. Have we dealt with them all? Are there no more left? We must have dealt with them all by now. Yep, here we are. Ooh. Hello, word of power. Which word are you? Fire. Nice. Well, let's pick up all the pretty things. Very nice. Okay, now the moment we pick up this is the moment that every Draugr in this room wakes up. Oh, not every. They just start waking up one at a time. Can we leave now? Please? Nope. First, we have to fight an army. I wonder who was buried here that they managed to have not only a fragment of Wuthrad, but managed to have so many people buried with them. in a sane chamber. I mean, granted, this could be just one family's tomb. And they're all... and the rest of it was just buried afterwards. I mean, this whole thing could have been above ground at one point. Ah. I'll deal with the white, you deal with the Death Lord. Hey! Stop running away! Come back and fight me! Next.
Enough of this! You're making me angry.
Alright. Another one bites the dust. Sorry.
You're good as dead.
And come on. Can the one who's guarding the actual exit to this place wake up already so I can get out of here? I'm pretty sure this video is going to end up being way too long at this rate. I mean, granted, once we clear this room, we can just fast travel out. Wait, why would it slam its shield? Is it because it thinks that it actually took out Farkas for good? There we go. Yep. I think that this is the last one. The one that was guarding the exit. Just judging from the sound bit that just played. Yep, the entrance is open, so we can leave and never come back. Alright, flick the switch. And we're out. All is good. Put away this. And now to fast travel. To Whiterun we go. Now look, a bit about the companions as we are doing a quest for the companions. And now we're done. Oh wait, is that Amron? I'm pretty sure I picked up his sword. Might as well give it to him.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life.
I have your sword.
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. Thank you.
Here.
Here. My father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor.
Thank you. Well,
Maybe.
that's that done. Now to go and report things to the companions. Oh, look, a tree is in full bloom. How nice. And hello.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
Pretty
I
sure
stand
Farkas
witness
will.
to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you
Let's just
raise
listen.
your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the Song of Triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It
Yeah.
shall
Shall
be
be
so.
so.
Damn it.
Well, boy, you're one of us.
Well,
I trust you won't disappoint.
I promise I won't. Anyways, let's hear what he has to
I see you've
say
been allowed
about
to know
this
some
element.
secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others.
What about you?
Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde.
So you're looking to cure yourself then?
But it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
I love how he's insulting a Daedric weapon. Well, I think I'll go get that actual sword before we continue with the companion quests. But first we have to wait for Yorland to get here. Meh, we'll wait two hours, just to be safe.
Got a lot of steel.
I was told you would have a
Yes,
weapon
lad.
for me.
You've been raised into the companions, I hear.
Indeed I have
I can
been.
fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim.
I'd like a
A
sword.
blade. It will be as sharp as Fralia's tongue.
Thank you. Well, now we have the nice weapon, and we have more stuff to do. But I think that's where we'll end it for now. After all, that's another part of the companions done. We're now a full-fledged member, and we can get their weapon and armor. But until next time, guys, see yas.